Namaskar and good morning to everyone. First, I would like to welcome all the participants, all the dignitaries, investors, startups, APO members, and all our farmer friends for this Bharat Agri Innovation Summit going to held in Nashik first time. And I would like to thanks district administration, then Maitri State Innovation Society, and also all our partners for supporting this event. And also would like to thanks Honorable Chief Minister for addressing all of us. Friends, we all know whatever the thoughts we are discussing in next 2 days around Indian agriculture, innovations, then investment, and all the ecosystem different challenges. In all these thought, I think the farmer is in the center, and we all here to see the change in the Indian farmer's life. I would like to share our journey in short 10 minutes time from a single farmer to a now a community, farmer community, who is taking the challenges to solve his own issues and make the agriculture profitable venture. You all know Sahyadri Farms is basically a grape farmer story started in 2011 to make the grape farms, specifically the small farms, sustainable and respectable business in all the circumstances. So actually, I think we should start with this basic thought. What is the Indian farmer situation? Where is actually struggling and what is his actually, I think, challenges? We all know because of the small scale, he cannot scale, he cannot compete, he cannot actually sustain in the changing environment. And the main thing, he cannot negotiate. And because of that, actually, he is getting the exploitation happening around him, whether it is on the input side or on the output side. And that's why he's making the losses, and then the deferred situation is actually seeing is around him. Along with that, all the overall Indian agriculture, we have issues on the pre-harvest side and post-harvest side, which are known to everyone as you are part of the ecosystem. So all these issues are known to everyone. But because of all these issues and because of the individual farmer situation, he is actually facing the complicated situation, and that's the main reason our agriculture, Indian agriculture, is stagnated in compared to the overall global scenario. So how to handle all these issues and also how to solve the small farmer situation, I think this is the core issue. And as a Sahyadri, we focus on that specific point, how as a farmer we could come together and create a sustainable, profitable ecosystem where farmers and also the end consumers both are getting win-win situation. And that can be possible with the proper model creation. As we know, Amul, which is a well-known story of small farmers in India, dairy farmers in India, who has created a complete ecosystem with one strong brand, Amul. So we all inspired with Amul, and we are having this vision how we can implement this dairy Amul story in horticulture, as Nashik is a horticulture belt, and Nashik is known for onion, tomato, grapes, and pomegranate since last 50 years period. Myself, I am actually a hardcore grape farmer. My family is growing grapes since last 40 years. So that's why obviously journey has started with grapes, and then it expanded to other horticulture crops. But in horticulture crops, the main issue that because of the seasonal nature and because of also perishable nature, farmers are facing a lot of issues along with these climate challenges and market related issues. So the main core focus which we kept, that how we can make the entrepreneur mindset within our community. So to make every farmer an entrepreneur, this thought we kept in the center. Along with that, how every farm we can make as a profitable venture, and for that every farm should be treated as a independent business. And then also how our crops, how we can make a globally competitive crop with collective approach. So this basic thought actually made some change in Sahyadri farmers community, and the right model for creating a complete ecosystem that also has been properly designed. As we know that farmer should be in the center, and farmer should actually have control on the ecosystem. So that's why we adopted a farmer producer company model, and we decided that all our journey will actually do with the producer company's core strength, and need-based then we'll have the some modification in our strategy. So Sahyadri Farmers Producer Company, which is our holding company, this company is owned by 675 grape growers, and then along with that, then we added a farmer producer company as a shareholder from different horticulture crops from Nashik and also some part of Maharashtra now. So altogether now 30,000 plus farmers, they are part of Sahyadri. And Sahyadri Farmers Producer Company is having a subsidiary company, Sahyadri Farms Post Service Care Limited, which is a public limited company. And in that company, we have now all the global investors, including FMO, Propaco, Chorus, Incofin, then Responsibility, then GF. And Sahyadri Farms Post Service Care is having then subsidiaries for handling the different challenges, some technology related solutions, and also some market related solutions. So altogether this ecosystem is giving the end-to-end solutions for our farmer members and also to the global consumers, where we are trying to solve all the issues from seed to plate, whatever the issues are there in this complete ecosystem, how we can solve it and how we can make the overall ecosystem efficient and also globally competitive. So with this thought, Sahyadri has taken initiatives on the different front since last 14 years, and that has actually then making the overall horticulture ecosystem sustainable and also progressive. We all know in horticulture, the major issue is market fluctuation. As a perishable commodity, markets is continually volatile and prices goes up and down. From onion to tomato to any horticulture crops, you will face this major critical issue. So how to solve this issue, also how to handle all the climate related challenges, and how we can make the farm operation, post service operation, and also on the market side, how we can make all the operation efficient. So with that thought, Sahyadri's this business strategy has been built, where we are focusing on the fresh marketing, also on the process value added products marketing, and along with that need-based post service infrastructure has been created in this campus and also in another campus. So fresh and processing, both the activities, integrated activities, are giving assurance to the member in case of the glut situation, and also giving opportunity to get maximum realization when there is opportunity. And all the products coming from the farm is handling efficient manner because of the integrated post service infrastructure. And also at farm level, we are helping our members to improve productivity and quality as per the global standard, and also trying to reduce the production cost. So this journey actually has started almost 20 years back. In 2004, Sahyadri journey has started with a small 10 farmers group, myself and our 10 fellow farmers. With that, we try to do first grape export to Netherlands, and there we actually try to connect directly with the market as a small farmer. And from 2004 to 2011, whatever the learning happens through the global market, and also our own experiences in grape farming, along with the post service, that we then try to replicate through Sahyadri Farmers Producer Company from 2011. From 2011 to 2016, the first 5 years, we just focus on grapes, how we can make the grape ecosystem strong and also competitive in the global market compared to our all strong competitors in domestic market and also in international market. And then from 2016 to in the next phase, we added other horticulture crops, including pomegranate, then tomato, banana, mango, and then the next phase, 2022 onwards, we added citrus, sweet corn, dry foods. Also, we focus on domestic market along with export market, and also we try to connect our other domestic retail customers along with the institutional customers, and also along with Nashik campus, this Nanded campus is added in the last 3 years phase. So actually, step by step, Sahyadri's ecosystem has been built from one crop to now 8 crops, from 10 farmers in the initial incubation period, 10 to 100 farmers, from 100 to then 700 farmers in first phase, then from 700 to then now 30,000 farmers in step by step. And then also post-service infrastructure, step by step we build the first only the fresh grape export facility, then added to the semi-processed lines, then value-added lines, then bioactive division. So step by step, so these all things happen. Along with that, the capital has been built through our own resources. Sahyadri is one organization which is from the first year, it is a profit-making organization, and then Sahyadri's overall ecosystem is creating value from the first day for the farmer member and also for the organization, and that value has been again invested in the ecosystem to grow to the next step. So all these things are properly planned from the beginning, and we kept the vision for the first 5 years, then for the next 10 years, and also for the next 20 years. So that with our proper vision and proper strategy, Sahyadri ecosystem is actually progressing. So actually the core strength which Sahyadri is having now, so the strong farmer base, 30,000 farmers who are well connected with the organization. It's not just a number on paper. All the farmers, they are the serious part of the ecosystem. They are taking initiative in all the ecosystem related initiatives on farm, on the post-service side. All our farmer producer companies are active, are all following proper SOPs, all are following proper strategies. So that is the core Sahyadri strength. Obviously, second important pillar is the technology. Digital Impact Square and Sahyadri are well connected from the first day, from the 2016 itself, when DIST was establishing Nashik. From that day, for the all agriculture different challenges, we are connected with each other, and all the DIST startups, they are helping Sahyadri farmer network to solve their problems. All the problems are coming from the ground level, and that's why the startups, they are having the clear understanding of the problem, and plus they are getting opportunity to interact with all the users on the field directly on day-to-day basis, plus all the corrections in their technology solutions all happening with the inputs from the farmer members and also expert within Sahyadri ecosystem. And then plus they are getting opportunity to commercialize their product within the Sahyadri ecosystem and also in the Nashik ecosystem. And that's why the technologies are now giving the clear output and also helping farmers to improve efficiency through the ecosystem. Obviously, infrastructure, which is a core strength of Sahyadri now. We have all the state-of-art infrastructure in Nashik campus and also in Nanded campus. And from the beginning, Sahyadri focused on creating the distribution network throughout the globe. Instead of focusing on specific market, we try to focus multiple market and also in the multiple farm. Instead of one farm, how we can have multiple product farm and also multiple market channels. So all these strength, and obviously Sahyadri's core team strength with the corporate governance approach. So this becomes a Sahyadri's core strength now. These are the numbers, and most of the people are familiar about Sahyadri's current situation. Sahyadri is now 2,000 crore plus business. From the first day, it is a profit-making business. We are maintaining average 10% plus EBITDA, and also the continuous expansion is happening now throughout the Maharashtra state, and also now we are going to other states also, which are horticulture states like Telangana, Karnataka, then Andhra, and also on the north side, Himachal Pradesh. So with this all last 14 years effort, Sahyadri is now known as a largest grape exporter from India, also largest tomato processor, largest citrus processor in the country, and we have now sizable operation in all the crops, around 50,000 metric ton in grapes, around 1.5 lakh tons in tomato, around 22,000 mango, 50,000 citrus. Out of total Sahyadri's revenue, around 45% is coming from the export market. And Sahyadri is now a multi-horticulture, multi-product platform, having multiple product streams, fresh fruit and vegetable, semi-processed products, frozen, aseptic, dried products, then value-added products, and also the bioactive products, So multiple product range we have now. As a farmer member, they are getting the full support from the Sahyadri, complete support on the production side, all the crop-specific agronomy, then all the testing facilities from soil, water, PTO testing to residue testing, proper crop monitoring, different tools, and then along with that quality assessment tools, international certification programs, almost 22 plus different farm certification programs we have for our members. Along with that, nursery supports, training support, some exclusive variety supports, then agri input related all the support. Along with that, then finance and insurance, some solutions are also now we are building for our members. On the technology front, Sahyadri focus on creating the complete traceability solution for the end consumer. And so all the data which is coming from the farm, how we can integrate with each other, and how we can actually create transparency throughout the ecosystem, and also how we can make the overall operation efficient. For that, a lot of solutions we have developed along with our startup fellows, and in that Sahyadri is having now full-fledged solution on farm management side, Farm Setu, which is our one company, Farm Setu Technologies Private Limited. They have created this solution. Then another one is post-service side. This is our another startup, Vesatogo, their solution. So complete from field to the pack house and also to the end consumer, all the supply chain is digitalized, and also quality related all the different checks at farm level, at pack house level, and at dispatch level, all are digitalized. Because of this approach to make the overall operation efficient, and whatever the crops we have added, 8 crops, so all that crops together, Sahyadri is now year-round activity. In horticulture, this is, I think, is the biggest challenge. How to make year-round activity, how to make the overall operation efficient at farm level, also at post-harvest level. Also, how can mitigate our risk at farm level. If there is only one crop at farm, so that crop, if because of any weather-related situation or market situation, if farmer will come in problem, so then there is no any solution for the farmer. So at Sahyadri, we try to create all these solutions. Instead of one crop, if you will have 2-3 crops at farm level, so farmer can reduce his risk, and also at post-harvest level, it will help to utilize the infrastructure in better way. So this actually strategy made overall operation efficient. We are taking care of all the environmental issues along with all our core challenges, how we can have complete zero waste campus, how we can utilize all our resourcing efficient manner. For that, Sahyadri is having multiple activity in the campus. This campus is zero waste campus, both things for the solid waste and also for the effluent. All the effluent is treated with innovative concepts like this microalgae based effluent treatment. So this is the first of its kind initiative in country where all the waste is handled in biological way, and this is creating a circular economy from the microalgae, all this treatment, microalgae biomass, chlorella species, that's biomass is generated, and that is again used in the farm as a biostimulant. Along with that, all the solid waste is managed through our biogas plant, where power is generated through the biogas, and also that slurry is going in the farm as a fertilizer. We have almost 6 megawatt solar power generation on the rooftop. There are a lot of supporting activities for the farmer members, like the solar dryer at farms. We have full-fledged training center in the campus with collaboration to Tata Strive, and also obviously the digital impact scale, which is now in Sahyadri campus. And both all these activities are supporting our startups, our farmer APO members, and also government officials for training, also for interaction, and also for creating the different platforms within the community. Instead of working in silo, how we can come together and we can solve all our problems with joint effort. So all these things are happening in the campus since last so many years. Obviously, all this is reflected on our balance sheet. From the first day, Sahyadri's growth is happening with almost 40% CAGR from 2012 to up to last financial year. Almost this 40% growth has happened, and thus it will continue for next 5 years. This is expected because of all the strength which Sahyadri has building last 14 years period. This is the Nashik campus.